Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid. Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster. Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
The veteran Herbert Dane, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Good strike there by Dvalishvili. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Oh, nice inside kick.
No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing. He passes the half.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov.
Now he's going full mount.
Umar Nurmagomedov getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Umar Nurmagomedov. Side control now. Horn set for the end of round one.
Stop.
You won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter. Got to mix things up in modern-day mixed martial arts. Nice kick landed there by Nurmagomedov.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. The double jab landed there by Umar Nurmagomedov. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening.
Going for a submission.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Nice transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dvalishvili.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nurmagomedov's pass is denied. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but we got to do better, okay? He's a wrestler. We know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay on.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with the next round. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off. No reason really to change anything when he threw more often than not he was landing.
He was landing over and over again, and that is just a testament of the accuracy and the striking acumen of this fighter.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big elbow there.
He's going to guillotine. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Back mount now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, so here we go with the fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to do that extra 10 minutes.
All right, stay in there, buddy.
Ooh. Able to check the high kick. Well, this is
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dvalishvili.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down on his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Relentless pressure from the top by Dvalishvili.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if in the night, that will land right on the spot.
Take your time.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Nice defense to block that punch.
Score with the takedown.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Beautiful straight punch there by Dvalishvili. Takedown defense holds up.
Holy smokes.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, perfect. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That one landed clean. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Half man, half machine, another takedown for the Georgian, Merab Dvalishvili.
I mean, Merab is such a tank, man. The guy does not stop chasing takedowns. When you think that you'll get a breather, nope, Merab is right back in your face trying to take you down again. And tonight, it's working.
And if somehow his shoulder dislocates in competition, he'll pop it back in
place.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dvalishvili.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1 minute to go in the fight. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to fix his technique.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out.
Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Umar Nurmagomedov!
All right, so how about it? We have a new UFC